Hi, and welcome to the TTP Diverse Show, episode 100. A bit of a milestone tonight. We've got 18 artists from all over the world going to feature one song each here today. It's a rapid fire show, although in between me loading the songs up, young Avo over in Chicago, we've got a partnership we're going to tell you about soon. He's going to quickly leave a little comment to each person. 18 artists, and it's going to be a 2-hour show. If anyone's short in time, please just let us know. But I've got a beautiful way to order this here. So I'm going to start the main recording now. Is the main recording started? Right, so coming up first from California, Alvaro, introduce yourself. Who are Portraits and Tales? And, what's the story behind your song, Suddenly?
Well, hello, guys. This is Alvaro from Portraits and Tales, live here from Sweden, Luleå. Well, the story about this song is a song about when a relationship is in the edge of bursting or cracking, and the feeling that you go through when you go through that moment, the last month when you are forced to live in that relationship because you're not really ready with everything. And suddenly you get this feeling that you don't want to be there. You maybe love this person, but you don't love the situation. You just want to run away. You just want to flee. You feel like everything is coming upon you. The ceiling is coming upon you. The world is coming upon you. And that's what the song is about. I guess, yeah. And I guess every one of us has gone through that.
Yep, it's relative to everybody on the planet. Everyone over the age of 16 will know what you're talking about. If you don't know about Portraits and Tales, they are beyond world class. And sit back and enjoy this. You don't start the show for no reason. Portraits and Tales with Suddenly. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love. And it's coming. Yeah, signal's good. Let's go.
Suddenly I feel there is no more to talk about. Suddenly I feel there is no use to try. Suddenly I feel I just want to get out of here. The walls are getting closer and I need to run. I can tell you have nothing to do with this, but we both know that's a sweet, sweet lie. 'Cause it takes two fools to destroy it all, and you did your part. So please let's be honest, we did what we could. There is nothing more to give. There is nothing more to say. We're two broken hearts who needs love. Ooh. There's nothing more to give. We're two broken hearts who needs love. I guess it's true, there is a meaning with everything. Even though it felt ungrateful for this time. If there is something that I've learned, it's exactly what I don't need. So thank you and goodbye, I hope you find what you see. There is nothing more to say. We're two broken hearts who needs love. Ooh, there's nothing more to give. We're two broken hearts who needs love. We're two broken hearts who needs love.
Hey, I don't tell no lies. Beyond all class, and I meant it. Avo, unmute yourself, brother, and let Portraits and Tales know what you think of that track. While I load up Brad James Swallow's song, who he's working, so we're going to have two blues tracks next from Brad and Christina, respectively. So,
Nice.
Avo, what was your thoughts there, brother?
Well, hey everyone, thank you, Sparky, for having me. I think your name is Alvaro, correct?
Yes, Alvaro. Yes.
And that was your band, or it was just you singing specifically?
No, that's
What
that's my band, but I done most of the singing in this song.
Nice, nice. I did love the way that you sounded. It sounded very passionate, man. You got like a message to spread, and I think that like it needed to be like more so heard rather than seen. So I heard everything and I felt everything, and like, I commend you for like putting your art out there, or your voice out there for everyone to hear it. And hopefully, down the line there's someone there out there that's like hearing exactly the words that you're like, putting out there. So congratulations, man. It's great work. I loved it, and keep doing what you're doing, for real.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Yeah.
absolutely brilliant. What a great way to start the show. It's rapid fire. If we'd let everyone review here, we'd be on for about 5 hours. So we're going from Sweden over to Louisiana. Brad James Swallow, this is a song I would like to end the show with, because if you understand the words, it's a little bit naughty, but he's working and he's taking a break here, right? So who is Brad James Swallow, and what's the story behind this song called Melon Patch, brother?
Hey, I'm just South Louisiana Cajun that plays a mixture of blues and rock, swamp pop music. This song is just a little funny take. It's just a tongue-in-cheek. I mean, you're hearing one thing, but it actually means another. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Y'all figure it out.
Hey, it makes me laugh and giggle and smile, and at the same time, it's one of the badass blues tracks you'll ever hear. Without further ado, sit back and enjoy Brad James Swallow with Melon Patch. I'll give you a clue. Don't ever try and steal Brad's woman. They'll write a song about you if you do. All right, sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
Well, I think someone's been creeping around my patch. Yeah, I said someone's been creeping around my melon patch. I think someone is trying to steal my little snatch. I came home one evening to my melon patch. Yeah, I came home one evening to tend my melon patch. my snatch. Lord, 'cause they gonna feel my wrath. I think someone has been creeping around my patch. Yeah, someone's been creeping around my melon patch. I think someone is trying, Lord, trying to steal my snatch.
Brad James Swallow, it's a bit X-rated to be second, but he's working. So, hey, we're all family here. Brad James Swallow, absolutely fucking love it. And I'm swearing, who cares? Avo, what was your thoughts there while I load up Christina Marie's blues track? We're going to go Christina, then Tommy, that two other blues tracks to come. So, Avo, what was your thoughts on that while I load up Christina's track?
The solo guitar part was very nice. I did enjoy it. I have two questions about like this song. Like, how long did it take for you to write this song and then add the live instrument, or is that something that happens at the same time for you?
I recorded the rhythm section first, and then I actually wrote the lyrics. It came by as a joke. I probably wrote the lyrics within 10-15 minutes, and then a half hour after that it was recorded, then laid down the lead work. It was all done in the course of 3 or 4 hours, the whole thing.
That's nice. Is that every song, or is that like just one song?
No, I wish every song would go that quick, but no.
Hey,
It's just
Great stuff.
it's a very special song. It's one of the ones I put on deliberately to make me like laugh and that, and at the weekends and stuff. Brad, you're a legend, dude. Until the next time, Brad James Swallow in Louisiana. Thank you.
thanks, God. I wish I could hang on, but I gotta take off. I'll watch the rest of it when I get back.
Hey, brother, love you, man. Brad James Swallow, everyone. Cheers, dude. So, from Louisiana to Pennsylvania, Christina Marie, she's got, oh my goodness, the most amazing voices I'll ever hear in your life. And she's so humble again. That's what makes me love her so much. Christina, introduce yourself and the story behind your song, Mama's Blues.
Well, I'm Christina Marie. I'm currently in Pennsylvania for at least another year. Well, I have this baby. This song is based on an experience I had on a bus where mother was just treating her child like crap. And I just couldn't imagine being that child with the person who's supposed to love you the most in the world doing that. So I put myself in that person's shoes, and that's where this song came from.
Hey, just sit back and be prepared to be blown away. I'll tell you that right now, right? Christina Marie with Mama's Blues. Sit back and enjoy it, ladies. It's 6 minutes long, but see if it was 26 minutes long, it still wouldn't be too much. Sit back and enjoy. Marvelous track by Christina Marie.
Lash of your tongue like a whip on my back. The sting's a reminder I'll never be on your track. Lash of your tongue like a whip on my back. The sting's a reminder time has come and we've settled the score. My mama, she won't love me for me. This hole in my heart gets deeper and blacker as I grow. Oh, mama, I'm never enough for you. Can't you see me for me? My heart bleeds for you. You'll never love me for me. I'm never enough. This is who I am. Never enough for you.
I'll say it again. I don't tell no lies. I watched every one of your faces there. You're all mega impressed. Christina, love you to bits, darling. Honestly, Avo, unmute yourself quickly, man, and let me know what you thought of that track while I load up Tommy Kruger, which is another blues track here. Avo.
Well, congrats on, the newborn and everything. Based off of the, soulful song and the, lovely artwork. I think you're gonna, have a great time being a mother. I don't know if this is your first or second or whatnot, but it's a
My
lovely
second.
experience.
He's not
Your
here
second?
yet. He's still in there.
Oh, still in there. Well, yeah, congratulations. The artwork is amazing, and the instrumental is it's great to have something in the background, like that I would do if I was like, doing some research or something, like some nice blues that having, just chilling out. So I think you have an amazing voice, and just keep doing what you're doing. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Christina, Avo and I he's gonna be helping me a lot, and he's gonna be my Spotify admin, and he's also a lyric maker for videos. So what he's dropping a hint is there, do you want your video remade? And maybe lyrics popping up in it and stuff like that. I mean, we could sit and look at your pretty face all day, but it needs a video just to take it to the next level. Avo, well said. Christina Marie, love you to bits. You're just fantastic. That was Christina
Thank
Marie.
you.
Right. So from Pennsylvania, we fly over to Texas. Tommy Kruger. I mean, when I say I love somebody, I don't love any more than I love this man. Tommy Kruger, introduce yourself. What's the story behind your song, I'm Gonna Make It?
Well, before I get started, I want to say happy birthday to Mark Story, who's on the show today.
Oh, man.
He's 630 years old today. So I just want to say happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, you old fart. Sorry. Oh, I thought it was muted there. I'm only kidding.
Very funny.
Hey.
Awesome. Tommy, who's Tommy Kruger, and what's the story behind your song, I'm Gonna Make It?
I wrote that song a couple of years ago, I guess, and recorded it and did a video. And that's about the time I was really in a spiritual mode, and it kind of reflects in this tune. And it's slow enough to where you can actually hear the words, and I'm real proud that I can represent my spiritual side, on that. And I'm in Texas, and I guess my brand would be Americana Texas Swamp music. About it.
You are Texas Swamp. You're so unique. I love you to bits. This is Tommy Kruger with I'm Gonna Make It. Again, sit back and enjoy another marvelous blues track. And coming up next, we get Freaky Friday, the Jailhouse Gang, and then Russ Stallings. So sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
gonna make it. Yeah. I'm gonna make it. Yeah. I'm gonna make it to the other side. Yeah. I'm gonna make it to the other side. Mercy now. Well, I've been swimming in mud and water. Well, I've been swimming in mud and water. Well, I've been swimming in mud and water. Yeah, I'm gonna make it to the other side. Make it to the other side. Preach. Yeah. I'm gonna play my swampy music. Yeah. I'm gonna play my Texas swampy music. Yeah. I'm gonna make it to the other side. I'm gonna play it on the other side. Swamper, preacher. Reach for the top of the sky. Turn around and wave goodbye. Yeah. Heaven's in the palm of your hand. Heaven's in the palm of your hand. Breathe. Make it to the other side. Gonna make it.
That was Texas Swamp, Tommy Kruger. Absolutely brilliant, Tommy. Just love you to bits, man. Avo, say it again, brother. Unmute yourself and let me know what you thought there while I load up the Freaky Friday Jailhouse Gangs track. Wait to hear these guys as well. Mamma mia. Avo.
It sounded like you had a lot of fun recording that. You know, I definitely got the, you know, like that feeling. It was definitely very different from anything that I've heard in a very long time. So it like, you know, like it was definitely a different vibe. And like I said, it sounded like you enjoyed it. And, you know, honestly, that's all that matters. So, you know, it was nice. It was different and it was nice.
Well, thank you. The different is I like that word, different. I mean, that's
Hey,
the way I feel. That's the way I feel. You know.
hey, Evo, I know that you're a young pup and you've got a six pack and stuff. Do you know Tommy's the only person that's been called sexy 14 times on the show? And I mean, he is a handsome burger, and he? Tommy Kruger, love you to bits. As do many
Thank
people.
you.
That was Tommy Kruger, Texas Swamp.
All right.
So from
Yo.
Texas, we're flying over to Austria. I keep introducing these the same way, the funkiest people you'll ever meet in the world. So look at their smiles, like they're absolutely brilliant. Anastasia, eat your heart out, and then there's the three brothers. Just introduce yourselves and what's the story behind your song Habit Rabbit?
Hi guys, it's 3/4 of the Freaky Friday Jailers gang today. First of all, happy birthday to Mark from Austria. I'm not gonna use the same words. Yeah, today we present, we just released a new video to our album song, Rise of the Animal Kingdom album released last December, I think. And now we came to do this video for the song Habit Rabbit, one of the animals we work on this album. It's about, I think, being kind of trapped in your tracks and getting out of this thing. But in the video, we took an approach of doing a one-shot video, so there's no cuts at all in the whole video, which was quite some work, but I think we're pretty happy with the results we got. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. We had a lot of fun doing the video.
And watching too.
Yeah, and yeah, looking forward to hearing what you guys think.
Hey, there ain't no hope about it. I guarantee you're going to love this song. The Freaky Friday Jailhouse Gang with Habit Rabbit. Check out their other songs like Benign Lion. They literally sing a song about every animal in the actual animal kingdom, and what a great album it is. So back, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, be ready to be wild again.
Every day, same routine. I can do a thing that I have never seen before. Anyway, I lose control. Someone else is leading me through things deep in my soul. My baby never told me to take a different way, to make a different choice, use my voice and finally say goodbye. My baby never told me there's a different way where I can move on and go with someone else. Another day, still the same routine, but I am trying to do some things that I've never done before. Any day I can do whatever I want to do, but it's better without you. Baby never told me to take a different way, to make a different choice, and use my voice and finally say goodbye. Never told me there's a different way where I can move on and go with someone else. Those bad habits, loose all your bad bits, lose all your bad tricks for me. Lose those bad habits, lose all your bad bits, lose all your
Oops.
The Freaky Friday Jailhouse Gang, ladies and gentlemen, just absolutely wunderbar. Evo, again, what was your thoughts there? Well, load up Russ's track, and Russ marks the halfway point for the show. It's going to be Russ, then Hennessy, Jay, and then Mike is the next 4 guests here. So, Evo, what was your thoughts while I load up Mr. Stalin's song?
I had so much fun watching the video for one. If it didn't have any sound, I would love it either way. With the sound, it was definitely more groovy, you know, like a lot of upbeat, you know, I felt like I wanted to dance. I would put that on my Spotify playlist for waking up and cleaning my house and, like grabbing my broomstick, air guitar type of thing, you know. So It was fun. I loved it, guys. You guys are all creative, and it was great. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Evo, if that's the first you've heard of them, just check them out. I swear to God. Do you know something? You guys are guaranteed to make it, you know. You've got all the minerals, and we all love you to bits. That was the Freaky Friday Jailhouse Gang in Austria.
Right.
Thank you. Right, so from Austria, we're flying over to Kentucky. We're going into the country genre here. This is the Diverse Show. Russ Stallings, or might I call you Stallion, because your song is called Too Many Women. Russ Stallings. Who's Russ Stallings, and what's the story behind your song Too Many Women?
Well, first of all, let me say a couple things. Number one, happy birthday, Mark Story. And secondly, I am a Freaky Friday fan. I love those guys. Yeah. Hey, man. I'm a fan of Freaky Friday. I love those guys. And the lead singer, man, she sings like a country music star. To me, she sounds like Jennifer Nettles, who used to sing with Sugarland. So if you don't know who those guys are, look them up. She can sing like her. But anyway, those guys are awesome. Mark, you're great too, man. Happy birthday to you, dude. The song Too Many Women, don't get carried away. I did not write that song about me. I am not the main character in that song. I've been married to the same woman for be 31 years in July. So that's the thing about being a songwriter, is that you can, at least I do, I write about everything. I write about anything and everything, and I'm not always the main character in the song. So but the song is just, it's a fun song. It's about, we've all known guys who chase women. Women chasers are guys who have, or maybe guys who just been married a bunch of times or whatever, or we've gone through a stage in our lives, when we were younger, when we were, maybe in high school, or guys who were in college or whatever. And, but anyway, that's what the song is about. It's about, I don't know, it could be maybe, like about somebody who's just promiscuous or whatever. But the song's called Too Many Women. But eventually, that kind of living that catches up with you. And that's kind of the part of the humor of the song is, is that it's kind of catching up with the guy. So, but anyway, I had fun writing it. I had fun recording it, and I hope you enjoy it. So, again,
there ain't no hope about it, and you've just gave me an actual reason to have your nickname now. You're now called the Stallion, whether you like it or not. Russ Stallings with Too Many Women. Sit back and enjoy. This guy is country. Again, you don't get any better than Russ Stallings in the country genre. Sit back and enjoy. And I don't tell lies. One love.
One ex-wife and 2 ex-girlfriends call on me from time to time. And there's a girl down at the bank that smiles at me when I'm in line. I'm like a big cat on the prowl, but I'm on life number 9. Too many women suit me fine. Too many women, they put me in a bind. Too many women gonna make me lose my mind. I just can't tell them no, and now it's kicking my behind. Those too many women suit me fine. stopped off at the Chili's to grab a little bite to eat. That waitress started flirting before I even took my seat. She drew hearts by her phone number on the back of my receipt. So when I think I've learned my lessons, when I find that I'm still weak. 'Cause too many women, they're putting me in a bind. Too many women gonna make me lose my mind. I just can't tell them no, and now it's kicking my behind. 'Cause too many women suit me fine. Put me in a bind. Too many women gonna make me lose my mind. I just can't tell them no, and now it's kicking my behind. 'Cause too many women suit me fine. Oh, too many women suit me fine. Yeah, too many women suit me fine.
Hey, Russ the Stallion Stallings, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant, dude. I'm sorry, but that's your name, whether you like it or not. You can come and catch me if you can, you know. Evo, what was your thoughts there while I load up Hennessy on Drums' track?
Yeah, man. Definitely a vibe. As far as like the guitar and you know, which is it just the instrumental that you did, or is it like the vocals? Like what did you do in this?
That's me singing. That's me
you
singing. I
singing?
wrote the song and then also recorded it there in Nashville at Hilltop Recording Studio in Nashville. So I wrote it, and I wrote the lyrics and the melody, and then recorded it there in Nashville. The lead guitar, that's Brent Mason. You can Google him. He's top notch. You know, you're only as good as the people you surround yourself with, and so those guys make that track sound really good. And
well, it was a
so
nice track. And what do we have to look forward to next time that you're releasing?
You know, I've got I don't have anything that I'm getting ready to release at the moment. I'm currently writing some stuff, but be on the lookout for some. So I can't. I'm co-writing some stuff, so I can't you know tell you exactly what. Yeah, with some other people, so I can't, you know. But hey, I've got plenty of other stuff on YouTube and Spotify that you can go check out. Please do that. But yeah,
nice, man.
Yeah,
great
man.
Tune. Great
Yeah,
tune.
absolutely. Absolutely brilliant. You know, the humblest people, the humbler people are, the more I love them. You know, that was Russ Stallings, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the show, Tim TT Turner. He's just come in there late, Tim. So that was Russ Stallings, ladies and gentlemen, Kentucky. From Kentucky, we're going over to California again. It's a takeover from California tonight. Hennessy on Drums is his name. He's part of several bands. He's part of the Pint Thieves, but tonight he's shown as one of his bands he's in, the Pikeys. Introduce yourself and the story behind your song, Pissed Again. Hey, this is called.
So this song that the video is made for is definitely a humorous video. It's meant to be very funny. It was written that way from the get-go. It was one of the first songs that this band that I was in put together, and we were able to get some financing together to get an animated video done. So we have some live action in the beginning, and then it turns into this animation as it progresses through to the end. But it is meant to be, you know, tongue in cheek. It's very funny, and it's about your man when he comes home at night after he's been at the bar, probably all day, and he's a little amorous. So you can imagine that his wife or girlfriend is not too pleased that he came home as pissed as he is. So please
Hey.
check it out. Let me know what you think.
Hey, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. I've never been in that situation before. Yeah, right. As he's Henry saying, drums with his project, The Pikeys, with the song Pissed Again. Sit back and enjoy. The next three acts up are Jay, Mike, and then Harrison. So sit back and enjoy. Or should I say Tootie? He ain't called Harrison, it's Tootie. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
Hey! 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 Check it out! Look at that shit!
Enough of this shit. I'm out of here.
Is that us?
That was weird.
Well, she says I done it wrong. Well, she says been out too long, away from home, out fun tonight. Open the door, she's up all right. Oh, she's pissed again. Oh my Lord, I'm on the couch. Oh, she's pissed again. Oh my Lord, I'm on the house. So he says he's a family man. So he says it's a parts of band, and he staggers home at 2 or 3. So his plans to get with me. Why you pissed again? Pissed again. Why you pissed again? Pissed again. Why you pissed? Imagine that you're mad as imagine that you're steaming drunk. It's a good goddamn love you hug. Let's have a fight. Let's have some fun. Never know why. Never know why. Never know why. Never know why. Why you pissed again? Pissed again. Why you pissed again? Why you pissed again? Why you pissed again?
Absolute wild as the heather, you know, absolutely brilliant, dude. Henry, loved it, man, loved it. Avo, again, say your piece. And Jay, you're up next. Could you turn your phone on the side and we'll see you much bigger, just if it's possible. Your phone camera, Jay, if you could turn it on the side.
Yeah,
we'll see
I've turned it on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. But turn your phone sideways, and we'll see you in a bigger screen. Avo, what was your thoughts on Hennessy's track while I load up Lazy J's song?
Yeah, man, that sounds like some underground, like, you know, like some bar like stuff. I like, you know, it's ooh, did you do those AI like cartoons? Like, how did you like get that to like?
No, that was all hand animated by a
Hand
guy.
animated? Wow.
Yeah.
The animations is actually like really dope. Like I was surprised to like see the you know the mouthing of the words line up with the actual character's mouth and stuff. So that was cool. I think, you know, it was a nice Adult Swim cartoon. If you ever, you know, watch that stuff on Cartoon Network, you know what I'm saying? So definitely you know, a unique style, I would say. It's the lyrics are funny too. I mean, I can't really relate, but I mean, like, you know, I'm laughing over here, man. So you got me to laugh. It was funny.
Excellent. Great. That was the point. Thanks so
Well,
much.
well said, Evo. Same here, dude. You know, Hennessy on drums. He's a drummer for hire. He's in several projects, you know, and this is his latest one. The Pikeys, ladies and gentlemen. Hennessy on drums. If you need a drummer, hit him up, man. He's available online as well. That was Hennessy on drums, aka the Pikeys. All right. So from California, we're flying over to India this time. Lazy J Pillai. Could you introduce yourself, brother? And what's the story behind your song, Don't Turn Around?
Yeah, I'm Jay Pillai. Basically, I am the singer-songwriter of the band Lazy J. And also I founded a magazine which features international artists, independent musicians. So you can check out Lazy Indie Magazine. So, that's what I do.
Hey, Jay, why don't you write a
yeah.
little story about tonight's show? You know, everyone reach out to Jay. On Facebook, there's a J and there's an N in it as well. I'm going to edit your name. It's Jay Pillai. So when you see his name here, get him added. He's a very powerful man. And you go, continue, Jay, brother.
Yeah, and so Lazy J is my band. It's my pseudonym, which we take the band. The band also has the same name. And we've been there for some time, from 91 onwards. So it's been almost 30 years. So this song was one of the songs. Like, we've got a lot of songs out there on the internet and YouTube. The song was taken because we had a connect in the MTV. So we just wanted to check out whether we can have a song, a video out there. So luckily we could get our airplay there. It's all about not turning back. When you're screwed up, don't look back and start whining. It's better you go forward and find a solution. And so that's about it. So it's a very simple, straightforward song, asking someone not to turn around and there's nothing back here. You better go forward and find, something better. So that's the story of.
Jay, I'm so happy to have you here, brother. Honestly, dude. And you say you've been in a band for 30 years. You don't even look 30. I'm not calling you a liar, but I just don't believe you. You know what I mean, brother? Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. And Evo, send the track that you want featured in the chat here. It would be much easier. I can't access WhatsApp. It's on my phone. This is Don't Turn Around by Lazy J. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
Mary, don't turn around like a merry-go-round. I ain't a goodie to sound. Mary, don't turn around. Mary, don't you turn home. You got a world you can roam. Until you're falling, you're down. Mary, don't you turn home. Mary, don't you cry now. There is no way to find now. So keep on moving your own. Mary, don't you cry now. Still of the night, you'll hear all of the call that you pay in the price that you have lied all your life. So don't you take your way home. Mary, don't turn around. you make it a home? Mary, don't turn around. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Mary, Mary, don't you worry. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Hey, yeah. Mary, Mary, don't you worry. Mary, Mary, don't you worry. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Hey, don't you? Mary, Mary, don't you worry. Mary, Mary, don't you worry. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Mary, Mary, don't you worry. Mary, Mary, don't you worry. Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
Absolutely fantastic. It's just a millisecond short and stopping that there. Please bear with me. That was Jay Pillai. Honestly, reach out to this guy. In fact, do you know something, dude? You must write an article about your experience tonight. So we're more than halfway there. Absolutely brilliant, dude. Avo, again, what was your thoughts here, brother, while I load up Mike Bernarski's song?
Yeah, man, like I said within the chat, I said I was loving the aesthetic, you know, the vocals, you know, like the background, like everything was seemed very original and professional. I love the guitar. My favorite part about the song was probably towards the end with the grunge guitar. Like that's right up my alley. Like I love that grunge sound, dude. So like I was sitting there bobbing my head. I was like, man, this is sick, man. So you guys did an amazing job. I think that was like I said, very original, and the aesthetic was on point.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Honestly, dude,
It
absolutely
was,
fun.
yeah.
On you go, Jay. On you go, bro.
Yeah. It was done on, you know, in a span of 2 hours, the whole recording of the video, and all the lighting, everything was natural. We had lit those lamps, and
You
we
had
did
to.
those.
You had to. The
And
lighting
it was
was-
sweating. It was so hot, you know, standing in between the lamps. You know, but then we were trying to do something different. Got it. Thank you.
It was different, man. It was a vibe. It was a vibe, that's for sure.
Honestly, this guy, very successful man. Honestly, and you know, you're humble again. That's why I love you so much. Jay in Polite. Adam, right now, I'm telling you, everybody, until the next time over in India. Thank you, Lazy J Band. All right. So from India, we're going back over to the part of the California takeover tonight. His name is Mike Bernarski. His project's Ginkgo Balboa, as in Rocky Balboa. Introduce yourself, brother, and the story behind your song. I don't know your dog.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mike. So I'm the front man of Ginkgo Balboa. It's an indie pop duo, and we make like some chill wave type songs in the background, and IDK Your Dog is one of those, but we also make high energy dance pop songs as well. So IDK Your Dog was our second single ever, and the music video you're about to see we shot during the pandemic, which for Los Angeles, my city, was something that made it impossible for our industries, you know, entertainment to exist for a while. So shooting something in a complete ghost town, downtown LA, immersed in the skyline, was just an unreal experience I'll never be able to recreate, and the video reflects that. The song is about you're kind of having a fling with somebody and you're both being coy about how far you're going to take things, and it's just a relatable feeling for a lot of people. A lot of songs have been about love or dating or hooking up on here today, so I think it fits right in with that. So I hope you enjoy.
Hey, again, no hope about it. I don't know what you mean when you say having a fling. I mean, you've lost me. But anyway, hey, I'm happy to have you here. I've been your friend on Instagram for a long time now. Mike,
Yes.
aka Ginkgo Balboa, with his track, I Don't Know Your Dog. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next, we've got Harrison Ford and then the lovely Pretty Bernanke. So sit back and enjoy. One love.
just pretend. Let's do that thing again. Haven't seen you since you moved. Replace me with so many dudes. I'm teasing, you still have my pair of shoes. I wonder why you kept them. Maybe you should bring them to me tonight. Why do I always have to creep? Come to my place. This is the night. There's a dive on my block, and I got an extra parking spot. Believe it, we both know I talk a lot, but that should be enough, mama. Let me buzz you up. I'm saying tonight, when we play, it's just pretend. Let's do the thing again, my baby. Woman, you enable me. Something I don't wanna be. Every time you call on me. Oh, something in me dies. Creeping through your flight tonight. You know that it'd be hard, 'cause I don't know your dog. Honey, do you want me? Why do I always have to creep? Come to my place. This is the night. I mean it, honey, don't you want to? Why do I always have to creep? Love is not a thing in this. We only have our word, they're not even the first. Honey, do you want me? Why do I always have to creep? Love is not a thing unless we put each other first. But no, you can't come first.
Ginkgo Balboa, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Banaski, love you to bits, brother. Fantastic man. Evo, do your thing. And Harrison, Tootie Kenner, you're up next. So, Evo, cover my butt while I load up Tootie's track.
It gave me your song gave me like 2001 vibes or like 1999 vibes, especially the videography, the edits, because I'm a big videographer and I look at things like that. So when you showed us this video, I just couldn't help but like, you know, go back in time to like that time period. And you know, so I did like the song. I wanted to hear like more like cleaner engineering. I feel like whatever you have coming on in the future, I would focus in on the engineering so everything could be like, you know, the way that it really the best version of itself, because it's not bad at all. It's just I know it could be better because my ear, you know, I hear it a bit different.
No, I appreciate that. It's definitely part of the aesthetic. Like there's like this whole lo-fi thing, you know, we're kind of like one of those bands, but our higher energy ones are crisper and poppier for sure. And we use live instruments for everything except the synth, obviously. So appreciate that.
Great vibes, man.
Do you know what it is, Evo? Do you know there's some people that's been in the family, right, in the shows, and they've spent £20,000 on their video and stuff like that, and other people have got the brass neck to just video first time, and there's all sorts of different people at different stages of their career. So hey, you never want to think that your song's the finished article, because then that's a mistake. You know what I mean? So hey, absolutely brilliant. It could be even better. That's what Evo's saying. Mike Bernaski, love you to bits, man. That was Ginkgo Balboa. Until the next time. Thank you. Love you, man. You're awesome. Right?
Great work.
From California, we're coming over to Georgia. And Harrison Kenner in Georgia. Who's Harrison Kenner? Nobody knows who Harrison Kenner is. See if you say, who's Tootie? they go, oh, Tootie, well, no, big Tootie, you know what I mean? He's Mr. R&B, he's absolutely fantastic. And again, humble as they come. Introduce yourself, brother, and the story behind your song, Fallen.
Hey, everybody, this is Harrison Kenner from Harrison TK Kenner, okay, from Georgia, singer-songwriter, performer, retired mechanic. The song is about, it's not me, but a guy that his wife, woman, broke up with him, left him hurt, and he's gotten over her. He starts to heal. Then all of a sudden, here she comes. I guess what didn't work over there didn't work, so she's back to him. And the sad part is he can't say no to her, so he's falling again in love with her. This is the song "Falling."
Hey man, you're absolutely brilliant, dude. Just sit back and enjoy again. This is Fallen from Harrison TK Kenner, aka Tootie. Love you, it's brilliant. Man, I swear. Sit back.
Baby, I'm falling. 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 Thought I was over you. Now look what you do. See you standing at my door, and you wanna come in. Here I go again. Been a very long time. You were out of my mind. Now I look into your eyes, and my mind thought to spin, 'cause your love was strong when I'm falling. I'm falling over you. I'm falling again in love with you. I'm falling. I'm falling over you. Memories are rushing in, find my heart stuck again by the arrow of love. I can't take the pain, but I'm truly glad you came. Hope this time you're here to stay and never go away. I just wanna love you, girl, for the joy of your kiss. It's your touch that I miss. I'm falling in love with you, yeah. Over you. Falling again, yes, I'm falling again. I'm falling, yeah, with you, girl. Over you. Here you come back again. I'm falling in love with you. Falling in love with you, yeah. I'm falling. Falling again, yes, I'm falling again. When you walked out the door, girl, it hurt me so bad. Left me broken inside, and my heart was so sad. Now here you are back again, saying hello, how you been? And the sad thing I do, I can't say no to you. Well, I'll tell you the truth, girl, I'm falling over again, over again. Said I'm falling again, yes, I'm falling again. I'm falling over you. Love like a strong wind, and it's got my mind in a spin. Said I'm falling. Ooh. Falling again in love with you, yeah. I'm falling, falling again.
Harrison TK Kenner, aka Big Tootie. You melt my bloody heart every time, man. I swear. You're fantastic. Avo, do your thing while I load up the lovely Pretty Boniki's song. And if you can, Pretty, could you turn your camera on the side? If not, it's okay, but we only see you in a small screen because your phone's up the way. Avo, what was your thoughts there, brother?
An old school classic, man. You had amazing notes, the production, the engineering. It was just mesmerizing. I needed to grab a lighter and just let it like, slowly burn real slow, just because it was setting the mood, man. I feel for whoever that person is you writing about or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? The way you wrote their story, or you did your thing. You did your thing. You did your thing for real, for real.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Appreciate
sharing it. And I look forward to any other projects you have coming out.
Hey.
Well, that song is from my album, Breakout.
Or you got an
So
album, so that's one of the songs. Okay. I'm gonna check that out. Please drop it in the link. And everyone, please drop your stuff in the link so I can like check it out, please.
Okay.
Hey, Avo, that man is a special talent, isn't he? He's a R&B is as good as anyone you've ever heard in jazz radios or R&B. Harrison Tootie Kenner, aka Big TK. I said that wrong there. I love you to bits, man. Until the next time.
Yeah. Thank you.
So we travelled from Georgia over the pond to the Netherlands. She originally, Pretty's from India as well, Jay, but she now resides in the Netherlands. Could you introduce yourself, my darling? And what's the story behind your song, This Stream?
Hi, my name is Pretty Benica. I'm a pianist, composer, and actually I started writing in 2020. And I think The Stream is, I'm not really sure, maybe my 8th song. And it is all about, I like to tell stories in my songs. And it's about, actually it's about life. And sometimes life's easy on you and treats you well. And sometimes it is just not, and you feel like you're in a big storm. And this one is without a video. But nevertheless, it's actually one of my favorites. So I hope you enjoy.
Again, there's no hope about it, Pretty. She's absolutely very, 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 very special. Sit back and enjoy. This is The Stream by Pretty Berniki. I'll say it right this time. I always say Berniki, but it's Berniki. I think I'm learning after 2 years. Sit back and enjoy. World class. Ah, wowza. Hey, I've said this before, but this really, I mean it this time, this has been the best lineup that I've ever put together. Pretty Benike, love you to bits. You're fantastic. Honestly, I can't speak highly enough about you. Avo, do your thing, brother, while I load up TT's track.
Okay, it's always nice and refreshing to always hear a track without any vocals on it, and it's just, you know, an instrument behind it. I do a lot of meditating and just like sitting and like note taking and whatnot, and I always love to just listen to piano or, you know, like jazz, just instrumentals, and this was something, you know, very unique. And can you give me like a little bit, you know, like about how you know, like what does this song mean for you, like as far as like, you know, what you're playing it, you know, like the keys, like what are you really feeling, or like what is it? Tell me about it, please.
Sometimes it's just, it starts with the peaceful, you know, feeling the peace and everything so calm, and I'm actually very happy. And but then it just turns, and life can turn just like that. And that's actually what I was trying to express. The maybe sometimes it's the anger, or it's the I feel so powerless or so insecure, and it does a lot to this huge emotions, and I'm not always feeling able to actually deal with them, and that's where the massive expression is coming from. And usually in life things will go easy once, slowly. This was quite abrupt, but anyway, it can happen that way.
Hey, you're a very, very special lady, and you're one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. That's Pretty Benike, ladies and gentlemen. Just
thank you
just
so
fabulous,
much.
you know. No, thank you, dear.
Great music,
So
great tunes.
we've only got 4 songs left, by the way. We've got the 3 OGs, and then we've got the co-host himself, Avo, to finish the show. So from Netherlands to Arizona, Tim TT Turner, who I'm going to say it in this show again. Tim thought he was going to die recently. He had cancer, and he actually beat it. It's gone out his body, and I couldn't be any happier, man. Tim TT Turner, introduce yourself, brother, and the story behind your song, Same Old Wrong.
Yeah, in May I have to go back to Phoenix, about 3-hour drive, and do another MRI. But yeah, the last one, no cancer, gone. Okay, this song I did 3 versions. I wrote this song in 2003, and who knows why? I was in a writing mode. I wrote many songs. They just happened, and this was one of them. And I did 3 versions of this song, which is crazy. I did an electric version. I remember being in the studio, and they were trying to direct me to do something else. So they weren't letting Tim Turner be Tim Turner. And that song suffered, in my opinion, because when you have my stamp on it, it's, you know, I'm happy and I'm doing what I'm doing. So I think what I did is I did an acoustic version, a collaboration, the second one, and that got a lot of high praise. Some of you here probably have heard that version. And I did that was with Jim Miller, an amazing horn player, and he did clarinet and sax, and it's amazing. This one you're going to hear is another acoustic. Can't remember where I recorded it. I gave a lot of thought to this because I knew I was going to be on the show. I think it was somewhere around 2005, and I think I did it myself. So which is crazy because I've only done a few. I leave it up to the pros to record me, but you know, I like recording myself too if I have the right equipment. And I remember, I think 2005, and I'm playing all the acoustics. I don't think there's any percussion, but I do a lot of that kind of percussion within my playing because I didn't have a drummer. So this is a pure acoustic blues of Same Old Wrong.
Hey, without further ado, I love you to bits. This is TT, aka Tim Turner, with Same Old Wrong. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
I think it's time for me to go. no more for you. Even after all that we've been through, you know that you have stayed the same. And I can only see that the times have changed. I think it's time for me to go. I've been holding on far too long. I've got memories to hold on to. I've got memories to let go.
That was Tim Turner, aka TT, and yes, I named him TT, and he's accepted it. I've heard him calling himself it. Tim, I absolutely love you to bits, man. You're absolutely, I'm going to swear again, you're fucking brilliant, brother. I swear, honestly. Avo, do your things while I load up Redbeard's track. We've got 3 more songs: Redbeard, Greenbeard, and then Mr. Avo himself. Avo, what was your thoughts here, brother?
I just want to say, you know, shout out to everyone, you know, who's actually like playing, you know, these instruments, you know, live and not, you know, just using instrumentals. I know this takes a lot of muscle memory. You know, it's not easy, you know, doing these types of things. So, you know, I appreciate all of you, and, you know, the song I just listened to currently right now, that guitar was amazing, man. It just had me sitting there in awe. Like, I'm like, I probably wouldn't be able to like do this. So, it's very, you know, it's very stylish as you, and I commend you for your, you know, your creativity, man. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Well said. And can I just tell? I mean, how professional a talker is young Evo. Do you know he's meant to be working today, and I offered him a chance to be the co-host. He goes, I hope your boss doesn't see this. He said, I'll phone in sick to be the co-host, man. You're brilliant. TT Turner, love you to bits. Until the next time, Mr. Arizona. So, hey, we don't, in a show like this, it's impossible to save the best for last. But what I'm going to say is the best beards for last. You know, red beard, green beard, then, hey, Evo, which is Mark Story, introduce yourself. And there's a project you've got, MSP, with 2 Indonesian artists. Take your time, tell us about the band and the story behind your song, Soul Kitchen, and happy birthday, you old fart. Sorry, mate.
Right, first things first, right. My birthday's on the 27th of October. Tommy Kruger is a naughty little swamp.
He's tripping bollocks. Hey, everybody, happy birthday again. Do you know what I mean?
He just wants me to be older than I am. That's what it is.
Everybody wished you happy birthday. You're sitting there still thinking, what the fuck is this, my birthday?
I'm going, no, it's not my birthday.
Hey, dude.
Anyway, right.
Dude, we used to always get for family like meals and stuff, and I would just pick somebody who looked like the tiredest, and I would go up to the actual staff and order a birthday cake. Hey, everybody, it's such and such's birthday over there, and they come out, happy birthday. To come up to somebody that wasn't even their birthday. I've done it all the time, man. So that makes me laugh. But anyway, Mark, who's MSP, and what's the story behind Soul Kitchen, dude?
Okay, right. So I'm basically a solo artist, and all the stuff I write and record, I play everything on. So. That's my solo stuff, but I do play well with others. And I've been fortunate enough to have a collaboration with Tommy Maranua in Indonesia for over a decade. We did an album which is on Spotify called A Shoulder for the Crow. And then we kind of just went off and did our own things. But every once in a while, because we're still really good friends, he suddenly sent me this demo the other day of a cover he done of the Doors' Soul Kitchen track, and said, "Can you put some vocals down on it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure," you know. So I went and did the vocals, put a blues harp on it, sent it back to him. The following day, I got a mix back. Sounds great, you know. And I thought, right, I'll put a video together. So I was looking for a concept for this video, and I thought, well, it's a '60s kind of song, but with a more modern beat. So I'll look for some 60s dancers. And as I'm going through YouTube looking for these 60s dancers, who do I stumble across but Batman? I'll say no more. Hope you enjoy it.
Batman.
That's the one. The track was mixed and produced by Tommy. He plays the guitar on it. The drummer is a guy called Farid Badjaba, who is the #1 drummer in Indonesia. So enjoy. I did the vocals and the blues up.
Marky boy, do you know something? I'm doing a singer-songwriter show on Monday, so if you want to ask the guys if they can come on, it's 2 o'clock, because I know that Indonesia times it's probably 5 in the morning. I'll bend my time to do a show to get the guys on. Just let me know when. This is MSP, one of Mark Story's projects, with the track Soul Kitchen. Is there a cover in it, Mark?
Yeah, it's by the Doors.
Right, it's cool, man. I'm sorry, I didn't. Hey, sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One laugh. Love you, Mark. Happy birthday.
Oh, shut up.
Oh.
Says it's time to close now. I guess I better go now. I really like to stay here all night. The cars crawl past all stuff with eyes. Street lights share their hollow glow. Your brain seems bruised with numb surprise. Still one place to go. Still one place to go. Let me sleep all night in your soul kitchen. Warm my mind in your gentle stone. alphabets. I light another cigarette. Learn to forget. Learn to forget. Learn to forget. Learn to forget. Let me sleep all night in your soul kitchen. Warm my mind in your gentle stove. Turn me on, I wonder, baby. Stumbling in the neon groves. So let me sleep all night in your soul kitchen. Warm my mind in your gentle stove. Turn me on, I wonder, baby. Stumbling in the neon Well, the clock says it's time to close now. I know I have to go now. I really want to stay here all night. All night. All night. All night.
He's not just good to look at. He's not just good to be around. It's also his birthday. Mark Story, love you to bits, man. MSP. Hey, you think that's a beard? I think my next guest got something to say about that. Mark Story, you're absolutely brilliant, dude. Evo, what's your thoughts here? Well, I load up the Bard of Eli's track.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Mark. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
Is it really your birthday? I don't know if this is an inside joke or not. Like,
No, it's not.
What it is Tommy Kruger. We have this running joke where he thinks I'm 500 years old. So what he does is he gives me a birthday every 6 months, so I age quicker than him. But I'm actually only 359 now. So
Mark, you only look about 190, man. You're doing well, bro.
God bless you.
But yeah, man, it was powerful. You know, I like that I was able to read along. You know, the fact that it was a lyric video, you know, that's always huge. Because sometimes, you know, you can't always understand what the artist is saying. So the fact that you had those lyrics on there made it more enjoyable to not only listen, but only to also to visualize and see, you know, like, you know, everything that you're saying. And that electric guitar, man, something else.
Yeah.
You guys work well together.
Fantastic guitarist. Yeah, he's fantastic. Really good. He's a very, very talented man. I'm very proud to be.
All of you. It took you know.
Right. This is what we're going to do, right? If I've not got the guys on a show in the next month, everybody on this show, we have to approach them all, give them a message at the same time and say, get on one of these shows, you know what I mean? Or Mark, we'll set it up for an AM time during the day so that it's, you know, respectable for them. And if he's the #1 drummer in Indonesia, but actually ask him when suits him best and we'll do the show around about him, do you know what I mean? That was Mark Redbeard Story, one of my brothers. I love you to bits, Mark. Until the next time. So, from London, we're flying over to Portugal, and from one sexy beard to another. I'm going to introduce you, Steve. Steve Andrews. He's an activist for environment. He's wrote hey, rap songs better than most rappers can put together. He's wrote songs for children that are better than worldwide known songs. This song is about saving the mother oceans. You know, the Ocean Aid. He's an author. His website is steveandrews.info, and he's been on Britain's Got Talent, and they get every single female in the crowd to come up on the stage while he was singing Stand By Me. And Simon Cowell freaked out. And Steve Andrews, introduce yourself, you sexy motherfucker. Sorry for swearing again. And tell us your story behind your song. Time for Ocean Aid.
Thank you so much, Sparky, for that absolutely fantastic introduction. And very brief added introduction from me. Yes, I am Steve Andrews, the Bard of Ely. I'm living in Portugal now, and I am indeed a marine conservation activist. And I was recently at the World Ocean Summit in Lisbon, and I used the opportunity of being there to see who I could meet, and I actually met Sylvia Earle. I don't know if any of you know Sylvia Earle. Okay, Sylvia Earle, and I met Fabien Cousteau, who's Jacques Cousteau's grandson.
Oh, wow.
I was really excited to meet them, and I told them about what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to inspire marine conservation concerts, and they totally agreed with what I'm doing. So that was like a wonderful moment for me. And I also took the opportunity of, there was one of the talks that was going on. There were a lot of talks, a lot of speakers there, and we came to the question section, and I put my hand up. They gave me the mic, and I started to talk about, what I'm telling you about, this idea about marine conservation concerts. And I sang a snatch of one of my songs. I sang the chorus of "Where Does All the Plastic Go," which is one of my songs. And everybody loved it. So there was all this applause from the audience. So I did that as well. And so basically, that brings me to, having told you all that, it brings me to the song, Time for Ocean Aid, which is self-explanatory. The title says it all. It is time for us to have an Ocean Aid concert. And it was recorded in Portugal. At a guy who lives quite near me in Quinta do Conde. His name is Ricardo Videlho. He recorded me. I played guitar and I did the vocals. And then my friend Crumb, who is over in Cardiff in Wales, who has actually played for Hawkwind, he did some overdubs with synth and piano. And that was how it all came together. So I think, having said enough about the song, enough about myself there, Sparky, please play the song, and I hope you all enjoy.
Again, anybody that says hope, I'm just going to put you in your place. There's no hope about it. This guy is absolutely special. He's absolutely brilliant. And we've done a show together called the For Change show, which we need to do episode 2. Steve, you tell me when you're ready. Give me 2 weeks notice and we'll do TTP For Change show episode 2. Steve Andrews, Bard of Ely, love you to bits, man. Sit back and enjoy this special, unique artist. And the owner of the sexiest beard. Mark, I'm sorry, man. Steve just edges it, even if it's your birthday or not. Sit back and enjoy.
We've got to save the birds. We've got to save the leaves. We've got to save the forest. We've got to save the seas. When I look at all the mess we made, I think it's time for ocean aid.
Steve Andrews, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to say it before you do, Evo. There's something, the actual, like the vocals to the music, something's up with that version of it. The last version we played, it was much clearer. We could hardly hear your voice there, Steve, but what a brilliant track. Evo, say your piece while I load up your track, brother, and take extra time because I need to go and find the one you put in chat there, right? So, Evo, what was your thoughts here on the Bard of Your Life, my brother?
Yeah, so Steve, I totally resonate with the message that you got going on about, like, you know, saving the oceans, the sea, and all that. I personally, you know, would want to, in my lifetime, whenever it happens, would want to become a marine biologist. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I love the marine life. I have, you know, tattoos all over, you know, to prove it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that was really inspiring and a meaningful message, you know, to you know, us as a collective to do, you know, like little things, just like recycling plastic or whatnot, you know, like small things to just help out. So I appreciate the song that you put out because it was much needed, you know. So I appreciate it, man. Great work.
Thank you so much. And, you know, you kind of summed it up basically like every little thing that any of us can do is important. And the more people that are doing whatever they can do, you know, the better. So, yeah, thank you.
Agreed. Nice beard, by the way, both of you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, do you know something? You can take a lifetime to grow a beard, but do you know something? Nothing compares to these two. I mean, look at that's my two right-hand men in the family, the people that I know love me more than any do. And look at the beards of them. Do you know what I mean? Hey, if somebody wants to grow a beard and dye it blue, there's probably space for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, blue beards, maybe a yellow beard, maybe I don't know, man. But I'm going away. Steve Andrews, love you to bits, man. And I'm never drinking on a show again. That's made 3 beers now, and I'm absolutely blittered. I'm only kidding on. Right, so from Portugal, we'll come over to Chicago. This is Evo, and after this track, I'm going to let everyone say a little something, a little quick something about the show if they want to. So everyone will get a chance to say something here. Evo, my man, do you know something? Evo, I want you to do a weekly show with me because you're a true gentleman. You speak from the heart. But can I just take this time and everybody will back me up? Mark Story, Steve will say, like, Simon Sparky, I tell 100 people that I'm going to meet them at the same time because my inboxes are crazy. Evo doesn't take no shit off of nobody. He gives me rows. He say, hey, where the fuck are you? I'm not, you know, I love you to bits, right, for your passion. But if we're going to be teammates, you have to understand that I will do it again. I will let you down again. I'll plan a meeting and I'll have to cancel it at the last minute because I'm just, do you know what? I work as long as I can in a day, 15 hours usually, and then I accidentally fall asleep. So if there's meetings after that time and stuff, do you know something, brother? I love you to bits. Evo, introduce yourself and the story behind your song, Peace Archy.
Well, hey everyone, you know, I go by, you know, Avo. You know, artist name is that Avo. You know, I've been doing music for roughly, you know, seriously for about like 6 or 7 years. You know, like increasing my engineer. I don't personally engineer my own vocals or whatever. I go to studios, you know, over time I went to studios in New York, Chicago, you know, like all over. And, you know, I'm just now getting my sound, you know, the way that I want it to be. I usually like, you know, like electronic guitars, you know, like that grunge feel. So Peace Archy was, you know, around, you know, like that type of vibe. And the song itself is just about like, you know, moving on from like things that don't like serve you any more purpose. Don't look back at it anymore. You know what I'm saying? We all got to grow. We all got to do things that, you know, make us happy. So that's what this song is about. I made it into a lyric video so we can all, you know, follow and read along. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Again, you said that hope word. There ain't no hope in this music family. I know you're going to love it. Sit back and enjoy this proper young gentleman in his early 20s. Listen to the way he spoke tonight. Absolutely love you, brother. This is Evo with Peace Archy. Is that Evo? Or Evo? You call him what you like. You can call him Susan if it makes you happy. One love. Enjoy. Oh, got a press play. Oh.
I'm on an island right now. Said I can't look back no more. I said I won't look back no more. It's all over soon, like you never knew. Who are we to say we are strangers? The truth like danger. It's okay because I'm about to head that way. A lot of people looked at me like I was insane. I gotta hit them where it hurts, running their membrane. Somewhere deep to break the curse, you know what I'm saying. I can't look back no more. I said I won't look back no more. It's all over soon, like you never knew. Okay. Who are we to say we are strangers? Truth be killing me, it feels like danger. And now we up, I cannot leave no room for friends. My family's enough, I made sure that I made amends. I tried to keep up, but then I had to burn a bridge. The timing is up, I did my part, live what I did. Said I can't look back no more. I said I won't look back no more. It's all over soon, like you never knew. Peace our king. Peace our king. Yeah. Peace our king. Whoa, whoa.
Is that Evil, ladies and gentlemen? And he's got another acronym. Is that Peace as well? You know, Evil, love you to bits, young man. Honestly, dude, you're fantastic. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to say something because you're not getting to review your own song because you'll probably be a little bit biased. You know, let's start with Greenbeard, then Pretty, then the Freaky Friday Jailhouse Gang. Not just Evil's song on the night in general. You know, Steve, Pretty, then the FFJG gang.
Ava, I thought that was really great. I liked the lyrics and how the vocals were coming over, and the video. It all worked really well together. So yeah, top marks.
Pretty.
Thank you, man. And just to say, peacearchy is peace and anarchy, and I just took those two words together because I think the two can coexist. With destruction, there could be peace, and vice versa. So yeah.
Hey, it's the yin yang. We all know this, isn't it? The world's yeah. Pretty.
A very nice production. I really enjoyed it. It's also somehow very energetic, which is really nice. So I'm gonna look it up for on my playlist for Spotify.
And also, if you want to wonder what your lyrical videos would look like, anyone that's probably what part would look like, and you're talking $50 or something. He'll make a video for you.
Not even like
not
35.
Even.
Not even 35. Like, I don't want to jip anyone up. We're all on the same page. It just the only reason why I'm charging is because it takes time, and time is it's just like that. I'd love
Brother,
to do it for you.
honestly, let's have this business meeting tomorrow, right? I'm so glad about it tonight. Freaky Friday Jailhouse Gang. What's your thoughts here?
Hi, thanks for explaining the title. I was wondering if I missed a word in our English lessons. And a great tune, nice show overall, really cool music today. It was really nice. Thanks, Sparky, for having us on. And
Hey.
Mark, happy birthday again.
Brilliant. Right, Jay, what's your thoughts here, brother?
Yeah, it's overall it was a great show. So much of variety. In fact, I think it went all over the place. Yeah, we got everything in this.
It's why it's called
great.
Diverse.
Really,
This is
really
the
great.
Diverse Show, Jay. We do
Yes.
blues shows, metal shows, rock shows, all the different genres as well. But the Diverse Show's special because
I'd really like it.
You get old people sitting listening to rappers, and you get young people listening to classical music, and I love making them do it. It's just brilliant. Jay, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what. This sheer variety of songs here, I really loved it because that is something which I do in my magazine also. Like I try to bring in everybody together so that each one kind of understands the other perspective. And this was really good. Each and every artist was top notch, and I would, kind of wish them the best because they've got great music, and some of
Well-
them I really, really love. Honestly.
Well said, Jane. Do you know, we're all thinking the same thing. What's this? What is the Fountain of Youth secret? You need to tell us. Do you know what I mean? He's been an artist for 30 years. My backside, you know. Hey, brother, there's only you, yourself, and Mike who are not long-term, lifetime members. Everyone else here has been on several times. They come back to feature all their tracks, and we immortally record them to be shared a million times through the next 20 years. You know. So, Russ, Stans, what did you thought say about that?
Yes, I had a great time. I got to hear some new artists, some new music that I haven't heard before. Avo, enjoyed hearing new music and getting to meet you. Very well spoken. I appreciated all the comments that you had today.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
And then also, it was such a pleasure to hear all the guys that are part of the music family that I've heard so many times and that I've gotten a chance to become a fan of. Pretty Unique, I love your piano, and Freaky Friday Jailhouse Gang, Mark Story, all you guys. And I don't want to just name a few names. You guys know who you are. I appreciate every one of you. I just enjoyed it, had a great time, and it's just I'm saying too much. Me and my wife have a little worry. She tells me I get to talk and I say too much, but I don't want to take up everybody's time. But just music is it's not a competition, you know. It's a journey, and it's so wonderful when we can work together and appreciate what each other does, you know. So anyway, I just appreciate everybody, appreciate your music, and had a good time today.
Well said. Do you know, can I just put in before you go TT next? Do you know something? See if you're an artist and see if you're not doing a side project about promoting other artists and you're in the Top Talent Music family, you're a borderline fool. You know, like Jay, he does his write-ups, he does his other people do radio. Do something else and help other, and then just as a byproduct, they all find out your own thing. So I've got Top Talent promotions in every country and state, almost 2/3 of them. Like, I'm going to reach out to you all to help us run different Facebook pages, and let's help. Don't big it. Listen to my music. Everybody does that. Listen to my friend.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tim, TT Turner, what's your thoughts here?
You want me to say something? I'll
Yes,
say
please,
something.
darling.
I have the same problem Russ has. My wife says I talk too much. So in a thing like this, you know, I tend to stay more on the quiet side. Most of you, I have listened to all your music. I really try hard to support all of you. I take time to do that. I listen to the entire songs. I have my favorites here, I won't say, because then it might make somebody not feel good, because I like all your music. I come from that background. I love country. Russ got me into country even more than I already was. So thank you, Russ. And Lard, my limit is 2 beers. You've had 3. I know you're buzzing.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, right? I lied. I've had 6, man. 6 beers.
My wife just handed me a Smirnoff. Okay, I got something to say about Avo. Am I saying that right? Avo?
Yeah, man.
From Chicago, Windy City, baby.
That's it.
Good steak. If you want a good steak, go to Chicago. Yeah, you know, right away, I like that guitar that you had going on there. I wish that kind of went. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. That grungy guitar stuff is good, and it fits your song. I like your beat. I've heard that effect on the vocals before. I like that too. I don't know what it is, but I've heard that before. But I like your writing. You were talking about the truth and how sometimes it can have an effect on you. We live in a world maybe that likes to lie a lot, and then the truth, and you know, it's getting blurred what is truth and what is a lie. And your song kind of it reminded me of that. And with technology in the next few years, it's even going to be worse. You're not going to know. That line is going to be more than blurred. And and I like your idea of, you know, because I wrote a song similar, that concept of what you can't hold on to, you have to let go and move on. And that's what you were kind of talking about. Yeah, and you know, thumbs up. It's good. You did good.
Well
Thank you
said,
so
brother.
much.
Evo, do you know, Pretty, Russ and Tim, they all need lyrical videos. And do you know, now that they've spoken to you, I bet you they'll take you up in your services because, oh, look at that. He's starting to give his wife a kiss here. A real man's not afraid to tell, people they love them and that. Evo, I love it, man. Mark Story, then Hennessy, then Mike. What was your thoughts on Evo and the night in general? Mark, Hennessy, then Mike.
Well, as soon as it's my birthday, I'm going to talk for the next 2 hours, and you're all going to listen, right? It's not my fucking birthday. Avo, first of all, pleasure to meet you. Secondly, thank you for being a fantastic co-host and being so articulate and constructive in your comments. Your music is, it doesn't hold back. If that track doesn't hold back, boom, straight away, it smacks you in the face. And while I'm listening to everyone on here, I'm going onto the track and I'm either giving them a subscribe and a like or at least a view. And I was having trouble finding you, so I just put in Pisarchy because it's a made-up word, right?
Yeah.
There it was. So that's a stroke of genius. The show tonight has been fantastic. What I love about diverse shows is that I think the most important thing as a musician, or one of the most important things, is you keep an open mind. You don't shut a genre of music out. You take the time to get into it because there's gold to be had in every genre of music, So a fantastic show tonight with some fantastically talented people and some great friends. Love you all.
Love you too, birthday boy. Hennessy, then Mike. Then I've got a 1 minute surprise for you. Oh, I know that one. Hennessy.
Bravo, this is great. I like what you're doing. I think it's got a lot of potential, and I love the idea that you're mashing those two words together. That's brilliant. I think they can both exist in the same realm. So great production on that. Everything has been and overall today has just been great. Everybody's music is excellent. I really enjoy being part of this because I always get to be exposed to some new, whether it's a new genre or just another look at a genre I've already heard many times. That's the beauty of this group that Sparky's put together. So thank you all for letting me be a part of it. I truly appreciate it.
Thank you, Hennessy. It's the most organic thing in the world. I look at all the other music platforms out there and I try to, how can I prove that I'm not like them? And that's why I've made this show. And what a great way to spend some time, isn't it? You might trade in your time you usually watch the soaps, Over in the UK, we've got EastEnders, Coronation Street. Over there, you've probably got Pawn Stars and things like this, all the different shows that you watch TV. Why don't you be part of live TV as often as possible? And as soon as I don't have to be my own admin, you're talking 2 or 3 of these shows every single day. So last Mike Benlaski, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so first I'll say, Avo, to piggyback off of what Hennessy was saying, and I left a YouTube comment already, the juxtaposition of peace and anarchy, I think is very thoughtful. And of course, keeping in mind the growth and personal growth we all aim to have. I'm with you right there on that. So appreciate you. Being a part of the show is a real honor and pleasure. I've been playing phone tag with Sparky and Kirsty for a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. And I don't know if it's the same for a lot of you, but I'll wake up to a voice memo from either one of them. It always makes me laugh and feel, included in this community, even though it's my first time on the show. Right. So that's a real honor. And different music genres and people from all around the world. It's amazing. Americana, blues, Delta blues to the more of a Louisiana Cajun blues, and then chill wave, the hip hop of today, I don't know if mumble rap is the proper nomenclature for that, but that vibe, a little bit of trill. So anyway, all that is cool.
Brother,
and I love hearing it.
Do you know something? You're not the first person that's taken a year and a half to go. Do you know why? Because you musicians get harassed all day long by people. Come, I'll do this. Yeah. I'll help you this. I'll do this. I'll do that. But we're actually different. Do you know what I mean? I actually live and breathe to help musicians. And I work for less than, I've seen they work it out, far less than the minimum wage. You know what I mean? And I used to be an electrician, my own business, but I love what I do. If you call this work, no, that's no work. That's no work. It takes a lot of my time up, and sometimes I struggle, but it's a pleasure build what I've built. And I'd just like to make everybody laugh again just for 2 seconds. I'm going to screen share. This is specifically for Captain Redbeard here. I'll stop it after halfway through. Sorry.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip hooray! Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Right? You know, hey, leave the show. I've got another hour to make sure it saves, right? So I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook first of all. We don't really care about Facebook. Bye, Facebook. Thanks for muting everyone's songs that's got copyright. That's why we upload them to Rumble and YouTube as well, so that problem doesn't happen. But we like to stop the main show with the world peace. We want peace, everyone. Everyone get your V's in the air. Why don't you feel? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.